Yeah, let's go.
I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my tattoo world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, yeah, told you so. So too many my yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah.
It is a featherweight championship showdown between Alexander Volkanovski and Brian T-City Ortega. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this year.
I feel like both of these guys are on top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Ortega's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, wow, oh! Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
60 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Round two next. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
It's all over with the submissions. Let's go field that. We train this in the gym. Because you bet show you know what you're doing.
All All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That knee hurt him. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown.
So nicely done with the trip there. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg.
High cross, baby, high cross. Get him high cross.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Brian Ortega. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there.
Secure.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battle for position here. All right, single collar tie now.
Take him down, cover. Take him down, cover. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Nice punch there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Blocks that strike. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Beautiful body.
Back and forth we go. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. That is how you scramble, folks. Enters in on the double leg. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Ortega gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, and he lands Lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no...
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort, and this young man just did it right.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, he engages in the single. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there. Just misses there with the left. Ortega's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice. Watch knees to the body.
All right, he closes the distance. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, massive. How about those 5 minutes?
Take a seat. Great round, great round. He has no answer for the leg kick. I want you to get out there and keep wailing away on that leg. You're gonna chop that thing down until...
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Oh, nice level change.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ortega's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ortega's has got full mount now. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but...
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh, nice.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC.
To his mouth.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Final minute.
Oh. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that?
You got to be so aware defensively, because another big takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Let's put...
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Volkanovski. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
3 minutes now to go in this one. It's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice elbow there. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ortega's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volka. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Volkanovski. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he switches his stance yet again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bot, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, a man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Frown on you, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
feel shallow.